going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday night. Hope it's going well. We've got some 2011 action, TC and Crown combination action going for you guys tonight. Appreciate the closeout. Try to be a little lenient there with fill time, so I tried to get her ready as fast as I could after you guys did fill it. So I appreciate it as always. We'll get things moving along here in just a few minutes, and we'll see what's been waiting for us. So we shall see what pops out of our 2-box break. Should be 10 hits or more, and we will go from there. Give folks maybe 1 or 2 more minutes to roll on in if they would like to, and then we're going to get things moving. I am going to grab a little water, and I will be right back. What's going on, Zach? Happy Wednesday, sir. Alright, let's get the gears going here. Set the boxes over a little bit there. Get things shuffling. Good luck to everybody. Best of luck as always. Alright. 2011 2-box combo. Coming at you guys momentarily. Alright, Zach, we'll see if we can keep the mojo going for you after the Negan last night. We'll see. We shall see, sir. Alright. NFC South in the 1 spot. I coveted NFC South. In the 2, we've got the NFC North. NFC North. 3 spot, AFC East. AFC East. 4 spot is going to be the AFC North. AFC North. 5, NFC West. NFC West. In the 6, we have the NFC East. 7, AFC South. Yeah, there's Julio, Cam Newton, Mark Ingram. There's quite a few in the NFC South. And our final 8th spot is going to be the AFC West. Von Miller and others. Alright, match up some names with those divisions. We got Brian laying in the NFC South in that 1 spot. Good luck, Brian. Good luck to you, sir. We have the 2 spot, Tim A, NFC North. NFC North. Good luck to you, Tim. Next up, we have the 5 spot. Oh, and I dropped it. 5 going to Zach. Sorry about the fumble there. NFC West. NFC West, Zach. Good luck to you, brother. we have the 8 spot going to Tim A, AFC West. Good luck on that one, Tim. We have the 4 spot going to Zach. That's the AFC North. Andy Dalton and AJ Green. We shall see. We shall see. Brian does have a knack for the quarterbacks. Speaking of Brian, AFC East. AFC East, Brian. Good luck to you, sir. We got a couple left here. We have the 6 spot. Man, a lot of fumbles tonight. 6 spot, NFC East, Tim. Good luck, buddy. NFC North, NFC East, and AFC West for you. So, I'll get these divisions up here in just a second. And in the 7 spot is going to be Mr. T Cove. A late entry. AFC South, T Cove. AFC South, buddy. Alright. Very nice. See you there, Zach. Alright. I will get this up there and post it for you after I show it to you. So you guys can check it out. And these are the divisions for the 2011 combo. We have the NFC South going to Brian, NFC North, Tim A, AFC East, Brian, AFC North, and NFC West, Zach, NFC East, Tim A, AFC South, T Cove, and the AFC West, Tim A. There it is. Good luck, everybody. Wish you the best. And there will be a hit per pack in the entire break, so should be fun. Pack's quite a punch. Got a bunch of extra giveaways. Alright. Getting that posted for you guys. You can check that out. Make any moves if you need to. Alright. There we go. It's up. And Adam. Where do you think we should start with, Zach? Anybody else that may be watching? You guys got a preference? Which order are we going? I'm up for anything. Not yet anyway. They might be making it in. I've seen the number ticking up a little bit, but they might be making their way in. We just got division set, so what's going on, Brian? Yep, I just got them up. I posted them as well, but you have the NFC South and AFC East, sir. Welcome, welcome. Happy Wednesday night to you, brother. Hope it's going good. There's the divisions. We just got them up ourselves. So welcome. I did post them, so you guys can check them out. So there is another trade party there for you, Mr. Zach. But yeah, Brian's got the NFC South and the AFC East. I was just asking if anybody had a preference on what order we went in. We have not opened anything, but I don't mind. We can whoever says whichever first I'll go with. I don't mind. You are welcome. You are welcome, sir. No problemo. Yeah, if you ever have any questions when you just hop in, definitely feel free to ask. That goes for everybody. But yeah, I'll try to answer them as best I can. Alright. We'll give it another 60 seconds, otherwise we'll just go with maybe TC. I don't know. I feel like we see TC more than we see Crown, just in amount of volume at smoke break. So we'll go TC first. Oh, Zach said Crown, so we're gonna switch it up. We're gonna watch it. Oh, what's going on, T Cove? Glad you can make it, buddy. Hello. Happy Tuesday at Walmart. Hope that's going well. That is Awesome. We are just hopping in. There's my wife. Zach called Crown, so we're going with it. Alright, we're going to set this bad boy down here for a second. Pull it up when we need it. We need all the room we can get. I was going to go with TC, but I said whoever said it first, so I honored what I went with. So there we go. Checklist in case we need it. Alright, 4 packs, 4 hits, boys and girls. You know the Crown lingo, or at least what it used to be anyway. Tier. You guys know my opinion on Crown. Still sad it's gone. At least at the capacity that it used to be. So, here we go. Delving back into the stream. Alright. A big old decoy in there. We have the rookie royalty of Daniel Thomas. That'll go home to Brian. Rookie royalty, Daniel Thomas. The rookie of Tyler Sash. Tyler Sash. That'll go home to Tim A. Kings of the NFL. Going to Tim A. Adrian Peterson this time around. Kings of the NFL. AP. Going home to Tim A. Tico, you have the... Oh, if somebody could say... Oh, right then. Somebody could type in the chat that Tico has the AFC South for me. That'd be great. That would be super helpful. Mike Goodson. Go to Brian. Here's a guy we don't see too often here. This is Chad Ochocinco. For the Patriots here, that's going to Brian. And our first hit is not too shabby. We have the 422 out of 499 rookie auto going home to Mr. Tim A. of Corey Luget. Corey Luget for the Chargers there. The Chargers. And there you go, a little CL action. Not the savviest auto I've ever seen, but a little Corey Luget. Not sure we've ever pulled him before. Going to Tim A. All good. Listening is just as good. And you don't have to look at me, T-Cove. You know, it's almost an added bonus. Almost an added bonus if you look at it that way. So, all right. Mr. Luget starting things off. Pack number 2. Número 2. Alright, we got the Living Legends of Boyd Dowler for my Green Bay Packers. Go Pack Go. Going home to Tim A. Living Legends. Mr. Tim with the awesome rack reception today. Rookie DeMarco Sampson. That'll go home to Zach. DeMarco Sampson. Mark Carrier. Go back to Tim A. The royalty there. We got Carson Palmer. That one's going to go home to Zach. Here's a nice little non-hit for the next one up. And it is Julio Jones, the Crown Jewel Rookies. There you go, Brian. Very nice, Brian. Crown Jewel Rookies of Julio Jones. Julio strikes. We will take it all day long. Get in there, Julio. Don't make me look bad, buddy. These die cuts, I love them, but they always make me look bad. There we go. Alright. Shaking under the pressure. Bada boom, bada bang. The Super Bowl hero, kaboom. And this next one is very nice looking. 39 out of 100. 39 out of 100. I believe this is the RPA of Jordan Todman. Jordan Todman going home to Tim A. It's been a Chargers box so far. There you go, Tim. Jordan Todman. Rookie royalty. 39 out of 100. We're one off from the number patch auto, too. So close. It's just sharp looking stuff. Man, crown looks good. I like the big old bold letters for the serial numberage, too. Pretty hard to miss, you know. Just got a good design. I like crown. I like it a lot. All right, we have Calling All Captains of Will Smith. That'll go to Brian. Rookie of Brooks Reed. Brooks Reed will go home to T-Cove. Almost looks like a Clay Matthews. Type there. Patrick Willis, all pros. We'll go home to Zach. Greg Jennings in his green and yellow there. And that'll go home to Tim A. And Donovan McNabb. Oh, this next one's a nice one as well. Donovan McNabb. I don't know if we've ever pulled this one specifically, but we will take it all day long. 57 out of 299. 57 out of 299 in the rookie royalty patch of Mr. Cam Newton. I'm going home to Brian. There you go, Brian. The quarterback streak continues. The quarterback streak continues. I know it's not ink, but we'll take it. There you go. Cam Newton, 57 out of 299 rookie royalty. That is very nice. Yeah, the crown it's really, really nice. It's really well put together. Zach, you make a good point. The more you see it, the more you like it. I feel like that'll always be true for the older crown. Alright. Last pack mojo of the crown anyway. So we double dipped in the AFC West, and that was the NFC South. Keeping it. Alright. Looks like we got some color before our next hit as well. Looks like another autograph, so it will be a 3 autograph box. Not too shabby. DeMarcus Ware, the die cut for the NFC East, which is Tim A. Rookie of Dion Lewis. Dion Lewis is going to go home to Tim A. Mike Wallace. Mike Wallace is going to go home to Zach. Ryan Terrain will be going home to Tim A. Tim A is going to get the color before the last hit here. Tyler Sash. That is numbered 65 out of 100. The blue on blue there. The color is super sharp as well. You don't see a lot of them, which is, I think, a good thing just because it keeps the short prints, really nice. But that is 65 out of 100. The blue on blue. Die cut rookies are another thing that obviously I like a lot. And our last one here is going to be 163 out of 499. And this one is going to go home to Tim A. That is Stanley Havili. Stanley Havili. There you go, Tim A. 3 out of 4 of the hits. One home to you, sir. Very nice. Very, very nice. He's a fantasy football vulture that I've known well over the years. Mr. Havili. There you go, sir. Using your spots wisely. Alright, we're going to jump into TC after I take a slug of water here. And we'll be off to the races. Pretty solid start with the crownage. Now you just never know what you're going to get. That set has a kicker set as well, like net cards. Really cool. Very unique. Like I said, Crown is kind of my favorite for that generation of cards. Those are really, really nice. TC is another one of my favorites, so that's why I kind of put this combo together. It's two products I hope you guys like, and products that I really liked over the years. 2011 just happens to have a really, really good class that's already produced a lot of 2B Hall of Famers and stuff like that. So, but we try to open it as much as we can. Alright, there are 6 packs, 6 hits per usual on the TC. Alright, do a little shuffle and we'll get things moving. I wish everybody the very best. And here we go. 2011 TC coming at you. Oh boy. There we go. 2, 3. Come on. It is time. Alright. Okay, put that at the bottom. Here's a nice start. Mr. Timmy Tebow going to Tim A. He'll love that. There you go, Tim. Speaking of Tim Tebow, it was meant to be. Tim to Tim hookup. To go with your autograph you landed tonight, buddy. There you go, Timmy Tebow. He will like that a lot. There you go, sir. I know it's not in the Gators uniform, but we do our best. Santonio Holmes. Antonio Holmes. This is going to go home to Brian. We've got Matt Schaub. We're going to have some color in our first pack, too. Matt Schaub will go home to T-Cove. T-Cove's going to get the color as well. As a Packer fan, you know this guy well. The blue 15 out of 50, Matt Hasselbeck. The greatest pick 6 that I've ever got to witness. Al Harris. Playoff game. We're gonna right back. We'll take the ball. We're gonna win, and we shoved it right down. So it was awesome. Matt Hasselbeck, 15 out of 50. Mr. T Cove. There you go, buddy. Nice start there before our hits even have begun. All right, we got a nice. Should be a nice chunky one, I hope. 36 out of 49. 36 out of 49. This is Mr. Clyde Gates. Nice 3-color chunker. Clyde Gates going home to Brian. There you go, buddy. There you go. Yeah, the base parallels do not show up very often at all. We've pulled one of one, and I couldn't even believe it, of Eli Manning a little while back. And a few times we've pulled the 50s, and I think there's ones that are out of 10, I think. But yeah, you don't see them very often, which is nice. There you go, Mr. Brian. Nice chunky patch to start, sir. Certified future of Clyde Gates. That might actually need a larger one here. Let's see if this bad boy does it. Mr. Clyde Gates. Gotta love the Dolphins colors as well for patches. No, it's not. I will throw that in a vintage in a second. I thought I had 2 piles out there, but they kind of got merged. I think all the vintages are picked up now. All right. Let's show that off. It's a nice chunker. The colors definitely look good for the Dolphins. Definitely look good. Drop that down to the bottom. We have Reggie Wayne. Mr. T Cove. Mr. T Cove. Oh, Reggie, one of my favorites over the years. Sammy Bradford. That'll go to Zach. Jerome Simpson to Zach. Before our next hit will be Matt Castle. Matt Castle. And speaking of that rookie class from that NFC South, we've hit a fair amount of them so far. 47 out of 499. This will be the certified future of Mr. Mark Ingram. He's tearing it up this year for the Ravens. He's had a very good career. Mark Ingram going to Brian. There you go, Brian. NFC South starting to do some work. T-Cove made it. Glad to hear it, brother. Glad to hear it. Mark Ingram going to Brian. There you go, sir. Very nice. For the 8s. Oh, good old Saints. Alright. Next one up. Halfway point here. Looks like we might have gotten a short print auto. We shall see, boys and girls. We shall see. Hakeem Nicks. I tried not to look. It's going to have to be a whisper woofda. My voice is bad enough on itself right now. Let's go to Tim A, by the way. Hakeem Nicks. And it is a school night for the little man, so don't want to wake him up. Reggie Bush. This is going to go to Brian. Mr. Brian. Reggie Bush. Oh, Reggie. Kevin Cobb. Poor Kevin Cobb. Way too many headshots. I'm going to Zach. Oh, boys and girls. This is Michael Vick. Michael Vick. Oh, boys and girls. This is a new one for me. I'm pretty sure for a fact I haven't pulled one. I'm pretty sure. I've pulled the subset, but not the player. Not the player itself. Alright, boys and girls. Some will not believe the luck. Alright. Whew, that's nasty. We got another emerald, boys and girls. This is numbered 4 out of 5. Mr. Jim Kelly. Boom! There you go, Mr. Brian. To the quarterback collection it goes. Jim Kelly out the gate. 4 out of 5. Emerald Immortals. There you go, brother. The Immortals. 4 out of 5. That's a woofda. There you go, sir. Jim Kelly banger. There it is. Brian cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped with the QBs. That is awesome, man. There she blows. Sure. Jim Kelly, 4 out of 5, brother. That is awesome. What a sick autograph. Got real thick with it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Man, TC is so nice. There you go, Mr. Brian. Yes, it is. AFC East. He landed it. Brian's insane run with the quarterbacks continues. Some sort of horseshoe somewhere. He's not revealing his secrets. He's like a magician over there. That is crazy. 4 out of 5. Very nice, Brian. Little Wednesday night woofda. Alright. We are going to go Matt Stafford. Matty Staff. Tim A. Matthew Stafford. We've got Leon Washington. Well, that'll go to Zach. Rashard Mendenhall to Zach. Oh, Rashard. Next one's Tim A with the Matt Forte. Matt Forte. He's going back to the well here. 244 out of 249. You can't make this stuff up, boys and girls. The game used of Mr. Dan Marino. And I'll just let you guys just guess who that's going home to. Mr. Dan Marino game used. Going home to Mr. Brian. If you hadn't guessed by now, that's where it's going. Woofda. A couple of the greats. Back to back. Dan Marino. Game used. Very, very nice. There you go, Brian. On a heater again. TC. I know Brian kicks himself when he occasionally misses it. I don't know, he's maybe only missed it once or twice it's ever been posted, but it's some beautiful stuff. You get game used to the greats, some awesome potential at some real short printed autographs. Rookie class is phenomenal. We still do have another auto or patch auto to go. We shall see what that turns out to be. James Starks. James Stark is going to go to Tim A. Got Colt McCoy going to Zach. Colt McCoy. We have Greg Olson. We'll go to Brian. Ryan Matthews. We'll go home to Tim A. Ooh, this is a real nice one. I don't know if we've seen him yet. 59 out of 249, the game worn, going home to Mr. T Cove of Eric Dickerson. There you go, T Cove. Nice Eric Dickerson. Speaking of one of the greats, the Heritage Collection, game worn, Eric Dickerson. There you go, Cole, hopping in on the train. The train. Eric Dickerson. Very nice. Man, stuff is looking great. Clyde Gates was about the only no-namer, and he had a nasty little patch, so he can stay. That is very nice. Eric Dickerson. There you go, T Cove. Very nice. All right. Oh boy, I have no idea what the heck this is at the bottom. I have no idea. Super excited to find out though. Oh man, I'm trying to think of the possibilities of what it could be, but we shall find out soon, I guess. Josh Cribbs. It's gonna kill me. Josh Cribbs. Zach. I like to know sometimes. Matt Ryan going to Brian. I like to know at least what it could potentially be. But I will not peek. We will see here in a second. Fred Davis. Yep, and I love Sean McCoy. Yeah, I remember that one. A little shady. Still running and gunning out there. This is Fred Davis. I'm going to go home to Mr. Tim A. We have Denarius Moore. This is the Gold Standard preview. I don't know if I've ever opened 2011 Gold Standard. I'd love to do it sometime, but to look around. That looks pretty sweet. That's going home to Tim. And oh my goodness gracious, boys and girls. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I hope it's on the other side. Whew. Give me a couple whisper woofers here tonight, boys and girls. Are you ready? Because I don't think you are. Oh, man. Gotta make sure it's the right side up. Are you ready? Another whisper woof. It's going on 9:30 here. Oh, man. I wish I could really dial it a lot, but my voice wouldn't let me either. Here we go. How about a little 8 out of 10 two-color patch of LaDainian Tomlinson? A boom! Mr. Tim A. taking home the woof of the night. Jim Kelly didn't think he'd be outdone, but there it is, boys and girls. LT, one of the greats. Again, 8 out of 10, two-color. Mr. Tim A. swooping in to snag the woof of the night right there, boys and girls. That thing is nasty. Thing is nasty. I believe that's the size. Let me grab a bigger one just to make sure. Yeah. I'm fairly confident in my skills. There you go, sir. Tim A's already having a good night. We were glad we can make it better, buddy. There you go. Oh, man. Beautiful idea to close it out tonight, guys. There's a couple of wooftas waiting a while to see the light of day. 8 out of 10. Oh, it is the Jets. Oh my goodness. Why was I thinking the Chargers? Oh my goodness. Oh, Mitch. That is a classic mix-up. Oh my goodness gracious. That is the Jets. Mr. Brian. Tim is going to kill me. Oh no, my face is going to turn purple. Oh, I looked at the back of it and was just so excited. I just assumed it had to be with the Chargers. Oh my goodness. And the patch was green too. I wasn't even paying any attention at all. Brian knocked it out of the freaking park. Tim is allowed to punch me in the face. Oh man, what was I thinking there? Crucial error. I apologize, Tim. I'm gonna have to do a formal letter of apology or something. Man, I am sorry about that. There you go, Brian. Speaking about a legendary box, I don't think we could do much better, sir. 2011 came to play. Oh my goodness. I didn't even take a second, wasn't even in the realm of possibilities. Oh, Mitch, what are you doing? What are you doing? The wooftas are there. My skills sometimes aren't. I apologize. Tim. I've maybe done that just a handful of times over the years, and every time makes me sick to my stomach, so I apologize. A stack of pages of cards in the late 70s and 80s on my desk. Oh, there you go, Zach. Turned into a good night for you, possibly as well. Oh, the Ingram from earlier, but I've actually got 4 of that exact card already. The hit list division? Absolutely. I can do that. Let me grab Mr. Ingram here. Absolutely. Very kind of you there, Brian. Yeah, before you snagged the last spot, Brian was going to auction it off to the group, so the good karma came around. There you go, sir. 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. So let's see. Make sure I didn't miss any of the divisions. So we're going to have giveaways for everybody. So I will go with the Ingram to Mr. Zach. Zach is going to get the Mark Ingram. Very nice of you, Brian. Rookie patch. Very nice. I'll set that over there so I remember that. I will just combo these two together for Tim A. You're going to get this rookie lot. Mario Alford Jr., Jeremy Langford, Garrett Grayson, Nate Orchard, Levi Norwood, Kenny Bell, Jay Ajayi, Dante Fowler Jr. Those are all rookies. And then we have the rookie recruits out of 250 of Blaine Gabbert. Blaine Gabbert, Mr. Tim A. And we're going to go Mr. Swearinger to Mr. T. Cove. Mr. T. Cove. And the Watson lot, I will go ahead and take all of the, I'll just take Zach out of the random, and I'll go ahead and shake the rest of them for that, if that's cool with everybody else. So Zach is the AFC North, NFC West, and, oh yeah, the other one went to Tico, so yep, alright, perfect. Alright, this is for the Deshaun Watsons that Zach posted in the chat earlier today for thanking you guys for filling. So Obviously, I'll have some pictures to be taken here in just a little bit, so you guys can check everything out. Some definite woofers popping out. Gotta love it. Apologize I couldn't go to full volume, but even if I wasn't, a school night with the kids sleeping and stuff, my voice, I don't think could handle it. I don't think I'd be able to talk tomorrow, so thank you for allowing me to save some for tomorrow. And that is the AFC West, Mr. Tim A. Mr. Tim A. There you go, sir. You are going to grab the Watson lot from Zach. I wrote that down as well as Zach just in case. But there you go. The love was very well spread. Like I said, everybody got giveaways. Brian even gave another one away. It's awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Like I said, that was awesome. TC just continues to just dominate. So we love it. There was an Emerald autograph in there out of 5 of Jim Kelly and the 8 out of 10 patch out of LaDainian Tomlinson. You gotta be kidding me. Gotta be kidding me. AFC East just went in and smashed things around in that one. So my fault on the brain fumble on the Chargers. I for most of my life, that's the only uniform I saw him in, so never really even remember him as a Jet, so. But no excuses. No excuses. All right. Oh, man, that is awesome. So I will get those pictures taken so you guys can check it out. I appreciate the fills. Like I said, all the good karma is definitely going around for everybody tonight. You're very welcome, T-Cove. You are very welcome, Zach. You're very welcome, Brian. The TC and the quarterback hookups continue to crush it, man. And you even went outside your box and grabbed a nice Hall of Fame running back, too. So, not too shabby. Congrats, everybody. Like I said, I'll get pictures up, and we shall see you all soon, I hope. So, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Smoke breaks over and